All right, another word problem here. So let's write our RDW to remind ourselves to read, draw, and then write to solve this problem. Let's start with our read step. Charlie has $15. Let's go ahead and underline our has and $15 here and go ahead and mark that out. Charlie has $15. He goes to the movies and spends $7.50 on a ticket. Just like that last word problem we worked on, this word spends should be making you think subtraction. He's giving away some of that money in order to get this ticket. I'm going to go ahead and mark minus $7.50 here, because we know he's taking that $15 and going to the ticket counter and spending $7.50. He also spends $2.37 on snacks. There's that word spends again, so he's also giving away some of his money to get snacks. We know he'll also be subtracting $2.37. So he's starting out at home with his $15, and he is going to that ticket counter to buy his ticket. So he goes with $15 to the ticket counter, and that's where we are here. He's going to spend $7.50 of his money. We need to see how much money he has left over here before he goes to the snack counter. So let's subtract. Let's think again about this as our pennies column, our dimes column, our dollars column, and our $10 column. We won't need to borrow for our pennies here. We can just go ahead and subtract that part. 0 minus 0 is 0. But we are going to need to borrow for our dimes column. We're going to need to break up some of these $5 bills in order to subtract away 5 dimes. So let's go ahead and write out how much money he has. He has one $10 bill and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 $1 bills. We're going to break one of these up and change it into dimes. $1 is the same as 10 dimes. So we're borrow from this dollar to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 dimes. We're borrowing, or to show it up here, we're borrowing from this 5, changing that into 4. That's how many dollars I have left here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and turning this into 10 dimes. Now I can subtract. 10 minus 5 is 5. Bring down my period here. Now there's 2 ways I can show this here, because I can borrow from my tens column to subtract, because right now I can't subtract $4 minus $7. I could borrow from my tens column, or I could think, what is 14 minus 7? And I could do that pretty quickly in my head. 14 minus 7 is 7. I could bring down my 7 here. But if I want to show that with my picture down here, I can break that 10 up into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $10 bills. Now I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 $1 bills. Or to show that up here, I broke up this 10 and changed this into 14. Now I can subtract 7 of those dollars by crossing them out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. How many dollar bills do I have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It works both ways. This way is a little bit faster, just knowing 14 minus 7 is 7. But if you're still at the stage where you need to see it here like this, that's fine too. Now we can show that he's leaving from this ticket counter and he's walking over to the snack counter. Try and draw a little counter here with a person behind it, and a popcorn machine. Okay, he's walking over to this popcorn machine snack counter with how much money? $7.50. So let's go ahead and mark that there, $7.50. So he is taking $7.50, putting that up on the counter to buy his snacks, $7.50 minus $2.37. Let me go ahead and erase this so that I have room to work. And let's begin. We have here again our, actually I'm going to bring this down a little bit so that we have some more room. $7.50 minus $2.37. We have here again our pennies column, our dimes column, and our dollars column. And looking at our pennies column, we see that we are going to need to borrow from our dimes column in order to subtract. We can't take away 7 pennies from 0 pennies. Let's draw out how much money Charlie has right now. Start with our dollar bills. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, and 1. That's not a big deal for this problem here since I don't have any tens, but just to remind myself that those are $1 bills. And he has 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 dimes. We need to break up one of those dimes to get some pennies. So we'll cross out one of those dimes and change it to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. 10 pennies equal 1 dime. We can show that up here just the same way. We borrowed from our dimes. This is now 4, and change this into 10. 10 pennies. We can do that. 10 pennies minus 7 pennies is 3 pennies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can show that with our picture as well. 4 dimes minus 3 dimes, 1, 2, and 3, leaves us with 1 dime. Bring down our decimal point so that we don't forget. $7 minus $2. We didn't have to break up those dollars this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 leaves him with $5. Let's double check. How much money does Charlie have left over? We want to know this number right here. How much is in Charlie's pocket after he leaves the snack counter here? The answer is $5.13. Charlie has $5.13. Oops, make sure that decimal point is clear. Left. And that's how you solve a problem like that.